Assalamu alaikum to all Muslims around the world. Today we're going to be talking about Abraham. After Noah, many apostles came to guide the people in the way of Allah. Abraham was one of them. He was the father of three religions: Judaism through Moses, Christianity through Isa, Jesus, and Islam through Muhammad. Ibrahim lived among Chaldean people in Mesopotamian valleys, where the old empires of Babylon Babylon and had flourished. The Chaldeans were great astronomers who worshipped the sun and moon and many idols which represented of Allah. Ibrahim went among the people and told them they shouldn't worship Allah because it was Allah who created the sun and moon. Told them that they should worship Allah because it was Allah who created the sun and moon in the heavens and the plants and animals on earth. But the people would not listen to Ibrahim. They told him that their fathers had worshipped the idols and they could not see why they should change. When the people were out of the way, Ibrahim broke all the idols in pieces except the largest one, on which he left the hammer. The people were very angry when Ibrahim found that their idols had been destroyed. Then they remembered that Abraham had told them not to worship the idols. They asked Abraham, "Did you destroy our idols?" "No," replied Abraham. "It was the biggest one who did it. Why don't you ask him?" The people told Abraham that their idols could not speak. "Then why do you worship things that can neither be any good to you nor do not any harm?" asked Abraham. Nimrod the king summoned Ibrahim to court. Ibrahim tried to persuade the king to worship Allah alone. He challenged the king, the chiefs, and the priests to change the laws of Allah and the order of the sun to rise in the west and set in the east. They could not do it and became very angry with Ibrahim. Ibrahim was condemned to death by burning in the blazing fire, but the fire, by Allah's command, became very cool. He came out of the fire without any burns on his body. Even the miracle could not persuade the pagans to accept the fate of one God. Later, Ibrahim, with his wife and nephew, Lot, left the lands of Chaldeans. They traveled through Babylon, Assyria, Egypt, and many other lands. Allah chose Ibrahim as a prophet, and he finally settled down in the fertile land of Canaan, Palestine. It was here that Ibrahim received the messages that he was chosen to be the founding parent of a great line of prophets. Thank you for joining me here today to read this story of Ibrahim, and I wish and bye bye. And please subscribe.